Friday Night Smackdown came from Seattle last night. We opened up with Nick Aldis talking about the Randy Orton RKO. And I thought we were going to get the match between Nick Aldis and Randy Orton confirmed for Wrestlemania. However, Solo Sikoa interrupted with Tama Tonga. LA Knight came down to help Randy Orton, and that was the set for the main event of SmackDown. We're doing Randy versus Solo at WrestleMania, which I don't really want to watch. But I guess there's nothing you can do when Kevin Owens gets really badly injured. Next up would be the women's tag team gauntlet match, was Kaden Carter and Katana Chance, Lyra and Bayley, who are not a tag team, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, PFC, B-Fab and Michin, not a tag team, Alba Fire and Piper Niven, not a tag team. Why'd we get rid of Isla Dawn? And Natalya and Maxine Dupree, not a tag team. But anyways, there was the match. And Lyra and Bayley ran through the entire division to get the win in about 15 minutes. I'm excited for the match at WrestleMania, but personally, we didn't need to do all this. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship should be on the line at WrestleMania, not these titles, but Liv deserved to be at Mania, personally, and so did Lyra, which is why you could just done Liv versus Lyra for the Intercontinental Championship. It's been made official Damien Priest as Drew McIntyre will be a Sin City street fight, which makes the match more exciting. Drew would then just jump Damien Priest before any of the face-to-face stuff happened. This was really good brawl, actually. He revealed as well that he is cleared. He does not need to wear the eye patch at WrestleMania, which would be quite funny if Drew the McIntyre, the pirate, came out at WrestleMania. And he just beat up Damien Priest, and we got some funny moments from it. I'm excited for the match. Street fight was very much needed. Quite a few stipulation matches. You've got triple threats, you've got fatal four-ways, you've got a street fight. We're going to assume Cody versus Cena is going to have some shenanigans, obviously. We will go through eventually the full WrestleMania card. But yeah, Drew, Priest, Damien is the Street King. Do I think Damien Priest is going to win? Hopefully not. Drew kind of needs this win because the momentum shift has been really bad for Drew recently. DIY were complaining about how it was like an illegal thing that happened in the tag team match, how Motor City Machine Guns picked up the win. And yeah, the Motor City Machine Guns and the Street Profits is on SmackDown and not WrestleMania. Whereas the SmackDown tag team division had a much better build than the Raw one. Yet the War Raiders are facing the New Day on WrestleMania somehow. I'm going to assume maybe Big E gets involved, because otherwise, why the hell? Just why is that on there, not the SmackDown ladder match? Ref Phoenix would face Humberto Carrillo next in the best match of the night. These two put on a crazy good showing. With Rey Fenix picking up the win, Santos Escobar would come out and make Humberto shake his hand. He would shake Rey Fenix's hand, and he would leave the ring before berating him later on. And then Andrade would come up to Humberto, and Humberto would be like, stay out of the business. Can we book Andrade on the show, please? It's a 3-hour show. Come on. And Carmelo Hayes. Roxanne Perez turned up to SmackDown. So before SmackDown started, Tiffany Stratton was jumped by Charlotte Flair in the parking lot. Not the NXT parking lot for once. And Roxanne Perez would enter up to SmackDown. She wanted to face Tiffany Stratton. And I believe Tiffany put the title on the line. We got a nice little vignette of CM Punk and Paul Heyman's history. It's going to be so good seeing those two together one more time. Until it all falls down and Seth Rollins gets Paul Heyman at the end of WrestleMania. Joking. Maybe. Jade Cargill and Naomi cut great promos. I need to see Naomi pick up the win. It's just more needed for Naomi to win. I'm sick and tired of any time we're watching a Triple H show and it's just bang, face wins, bang, the face wins. I can't remember the last time a heel actually won. I guess you could say Elimination Chamber Cena, but they didn't really count because he wasn't a heel until he booted Cody in the balls. The other matches at Chamber, Kevin Owens, you could say, was the only heel who's won recently. But yeah, I think Naomi needs this win more. Cody Rhodes would then come out to cut a decent promo on the history of WWE Championships, and that he's got to be the saviour of wrestling I'm excited for the match. I just need next week Cena, Cody to go all guns blazing one more time. We never saw The Rock during this entire thing between Cody and Cena. It doesn't make sense why we did the whole Rock thing if he's not going to turn up. We got to see all the championships, Winged Eagle title, the Undisputed Championship, the Big Gold, the Spinner title. Eddie Guerrero's one. The crowd were trying Eddie, which was really a nice moment to see. I don't know who's winning this match. When I do my predictions very soon, it's going to be very tough. I would say Cody's got a 50% chance and Cena's got a 50% chance. It all depends if The Rock turns up on Smackdown next week, because whoever gets the upper hand is most likely going to lose. Cody Rhodes held the title at a hideout and was like, right, this is my company and I'm going to save it. Look, he cuts a great promo, but we just need Cena to be there next week to get some more stuff before Mania. Charlotte Flair would then jump Tiffany Stratton after Tiffany defeated Roxanne Perez in a very good match. Wade Barrett would get involved and stop Charlotte from attacking Tiffany, kind of making it feel like these is again kind of real. I don't know if they actually mentioned the backstage, the car park attack. I think they did. I'm very intrigued by this match to see if they're actually going to work together or if they're just going to start attacking each other. That's what I'm excited to see. So, Randy Orton and LA Knight in the main event were against Sosako and Tama Tonga, with no one really caring about this match, but anyway, it happened. It was a decent match. I don't want to see Randy solo WrestleMania personally. Jacob Fatu would attack LA Knight after LA Knight hit the BFT on Tama Tonga to pick up the win, whilst Randy and Solo were brawling around the arena, trying to make us care about a WrestleMania match we didn't want. Jacob would then hit 2 mighty moonsaults for holding the United States Championship, chucks it back down. And Jacob Fatu would stand tall at the end of this decent SmackDown. I have struggled quite a lot this week to do any videos. Jacob Fatu would then stand tall, and personally I do believe Jacob Fatu should be the one person who could beat LA Knight at WrestleMania. However, I don't quite know, because Jacob and LA Knight, it's tough. LA Knight didn't have a championship match at WrestleMania last year. He obviously beat AJ Styles in a decent match. Look, personally, if we're going about it this way, apparently the original rumor was Jacob versus Solo, and we're not getting that. So I'm going to say Jacob should beat LA Knight. And that should be the good moment for the Bloodline at WrestleMania, because I don't think the Bloodline's going to get many good moments. But anyway, that was my SmackDown review. I've had a tough week. I had no voice for quite some time, so it's only just come back now. So we'll be back for the WrestleMania predictions, the Monday Night Raw review, the SmackDown review next week, and then the WrestleMania reviews. Anyway, I'll catch you all in a bit, hopefully, and yeah, see you soon.